Hello everyone, so today we are going to work on blocking mechanism. So here now when I right click, character goes into the blocking mode and I don't get hit. So here is the preview. So as you can see, you don't see any blood. That's because character is not getting hit while blocking. But if I remove blocking, as you can see, I get hit. So that's what we are going to work on today. Block again, not getting hit, not block, I done. Okay, so that's basically what we are going to work on today. Now let me show the preview in a multiplayer game. So the left one is client. Let me move the client somewhere over here so that we should be able to see both the other server and the other NPC character in action. So here now NPC guy is coming, the client can see them both. Server is blocking and server is not getting hit because he's blocking. If I remove the block, I get hit, and we can see everything from client's perspective. That's because everything is properly replicating. Alright, so that's what we are going to work on today. And before I get started, I'd like to remind you, you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects that I have done from my Patreon page. Once you become a member, you can download anything without a limit. So feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link in description below. And this is a part of this action RPG with gameplay ability system tutorial series I'm doing. I'll leave the link to the full tutorial series also in the description, which you can be accessed for free, all the episodes in YouTube. So check it, feel free to check it out as well. And let's get back to today's tutorial. Alright, so to implement blocking mechanism, first thing we need is a blocking animation. So I already have some blocking animations. Sword and shield, block, loop, sword and shield, block, start. So we can use these. Okay, so let me right click and create anim montage, sword and shield, block. I'll just call it block. Right, and so this is the starting part. I'll make this play in upper body. Okay, and after that after starting I'll add block loop, and after that we can add block end, like this. Okay, now I want to make this looping part actually loop. So for that, here let's start a new section. Right click over here, new montage section. I'll call it loop, and then after that I'll add a new section here and make sure it stays within this area, same as here. Now in the montage section, in the loop, as the next section, select again loop. So this part will be looping. Now let me show. Here you can see the three parts. If I play, now you see the montage keep repeating in the loop part. And now if I play the montage with default section, it will start from here and keep looping over here. If I start from the end, it will only end the montage and finish it. Okay, now that we have the animation montage, the next step is we need to create an ability. So gameplay ability, I'll select 𝐒𝐴CLM as the parent because we already have some functions, some common functions defined that we need there. I'll call this GA block, right? Okay, let me open this. Now here I'll play animation montage, play montage replicated using this function here, get avatar actor from actor info. By the way, this is a custom function that I defined in my character blueprint to allow replicated playing of animation montages. Now here I'll select the block animation montage, and then in order to block, we need to make sure the character have the weapon equip tag, otherwise we should not be able to block. Okay, and then I'll add ability tag for this one. So let's create ability block, add new tag and mark this as the block tag so that we can activate this ability using the block. Alright, now we need to give this ability to the character in order to activate this. So this is only the first part. We need to implement ways to stop this montage while I release the blocking input as well. So now how do we activate this ability from the character? So for that, first I will add a block input actions. So input action IA block. So yeah, we don't have to do anything here in the mapping context. Now I'll add the new block, and as the key I'll add right mouse button like this and save it. Now let me open my character blueprint, and here where is the inputs? Lock on, weapons, let attack, here IA block. Now once this is started, I need to activate block ability. Try activate abilities by tag. Now the tag is blocked ability dot block, but we will not be able to activate this because I haven't granted this ability tag yet. So when should I grant this? What's the best place to grant this? I think when my character collect the shield. So when the character collects shield, here I have this variable array granted abilities. These abilities will be granted when this GA collect shield will be activated on the character. So plus GA block. So once the character has collected the shield, the character will have the ability to basically. Right, now let's test this, and let's first test on single player. Okay, now when I press right click, nothing happens because I haven't equipped. But now if I press, still nothing happens. Okay. Right, I think this input, so it should be sword equipped, weapons, sword equipped. This is the tag, required tag. See, now it blocks. I still don't have a way to stop the blocking. I need to work on that. Now if I press right mouse button, see, character goes to the blocked state. Okay, so how do we tell this ability to stop this montage when my character stop blocking? That means I have given right mouse button. When I release my right mouse button, I think this should be called. So here we have cancel, input cancel, sends a local player input cancel event notifying abilities. Let's send this here. Okay, and then here we have an event called wait for cancel. Alright, now on cancel I can stop blocking. So now for that, here I can play the same montage with the end as the starting section. So this will basically end this ability. This will end this montage. So then after that I can end the ability. Okay, let's check now. Equip, block and release mouse. Nothing happens. Okay, so I guess it's not cancel. Okay, then it should be completed. Okay, let's try now. Equip, block, release. See, block, release. Okay, so it's working, but yet I can block and move also, but yet oh wait, didn't he come? Okay, he's coming. Even if I'm blocking, my character get hit. See, you see blood, so nothing happens. That's because even though we are blocking, we haven't implemented a system to check if the character is blocking. We should not have any damaging. So how do we do that? Let's add a new gameplay effect. GE block. Okay, now here under components, I'll add target tag gameplay effect component, and here add tags. So when the character is blocking, I'll add a block tag, but where should I add it? I think it I don't think I need to define it under shield, because even if the character does not have a shield, maybe with the great sword or maybe just with the other sword, we should have some kind of a blocking mechanism. So therefore I'll just add it under weapon dot block. Okay, should we call it blocked? No, I got it block. Oh, it should be under weapons, not weapon. Can I rename it? Offline tag in tag manager. Right. Let me just delete this. Weapons.block. Okay, great. Oh, I have to restart. Let me do that. Alright. Here. We can set weapons dot block. I need to add this tag. So this tag will be added when my character is blocking. So when should I do that? Here. Apply. Wait, no. I'll do it here. Apply effect. No. Apply gameplay effect to owner. And the effect is GE block. Okay, and when I stop blocking, I should, is there a function called remove effect from remove gameplay effect from owner with granted tags. Okay, so we are granting weapons.blocked, so we should be able to remove this like this. Alright, now regarding the damages, let's say GA, the characters are damaged in GA hit react sword here. Okay, now here I already have this blocked tag. When the character is dead, this will not be activated. Also, if the character is in weapons, character has this weapons.block tag, also will block hit reaction. So let's go to our map that we were testing. Alright, let's test it. Okay, should come. Let's block. Now I'm blocking. Oh, it's still activating. Why? Alright, I know the issue. This is instant. This should be infinite. That means the blocked tag will remain forever until I remove that ability. Yeah, see, now I'm not getting hit because I block, but if once I remove the block, I get hit. So okay, but if my character is blocking, I should have some kind of a reaction, and I think we should leave that part for another day. Oh, let's just do that part as well. So here we have sword and shield blocked reaction. Okay, so how should I do that? Block, sword and shield block. Let me duplicate this. Block reaction. Blocked reaction. And then instead of this block start, I will use block reaction. Block hit reaction. So that even if I play the hit reaction, the character will start looping. Okay, now if I go to the gameplay ability hit react here, let's do something like this. Let me move this get weapon, trigger blood, and animation montage part. No. And yeah, this part like this, and then I'll move this here so that we can have a branch and play the block hit reaction. So this trigger blood and hit reaction and the damage effect should be applied only if the character is not blocking. So we can check that. Get avatar actor from actor info and get ability system component, and then hashtag gameplay tag as any matching gameplay tags. Okay, now here let's make weapons block tag, so we can check if the character has weapons block tag. Now we should remove this activation block tag from here, otherwise this will not execute. So here, now we need a branch. Let's put it over here. If it is false, now this is the condition to check if the character has the block tag. If it is false, we can take this path. If it is true, we can still take, we still need to play a reaction, but we don't need to show blood or damage gameplay effect, but we need to do the rest. So let's connect like this, and here block reaction, I'll play block reaction. All right, now let's check. Okay, he's coming. Let me block. See, my character is showing some reaction but not getting any damage. But if I remove block, see, now I get damage. Okay, great. And I died. Alright, and I think everything should still work. in a multiplayer setup as well, but to make sure, let's test. Okay, left is client. Let me move the client over here so that we can observe what's going on, and I'll move the server over here. Okay, now the client can see the server. See, now the server is blocking and we can see everything from the client side. If I remove the block, I get hit. That is also visible from the client. Let me kill this guy. Okay, so replication is working. Now let's test from by interacting client with the server. Now here you can see the server is here. Let's move the client. Okay, blocking, yeah, all good. Great. I'm not blocking, so I get hit now. Alright. Both are dead. Alright, so thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let's continue to work with this melee combat system. So in future, I'm hoping to add more things like sound effects, and also I want to give the NPC character to do blocking as well. And also, most importantly, we need to implement a parry system. So if I time my blocking right before the enemy lands the attack, we should have some window to do parrying and do more damage. Yeah, let's look into those things in future episodes. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.